I thought I did my homework, and I thought this Eastonmade was a good investment. It's the worst return on investment I ever purchased. Hardly any hours, it doesn't work. I spent hours diagnosing it. I figured it out. And then the kick in the gut was when they had me spend another $150 to cut the piston apart, so we could see that the thing was totally destroyed. It was failing from day one. It got slower and slower and slower. The only thing worse than no customer service is when you lie to our face and say you stand behind your machine. They didn't. Andrew Easton lied to us. He said you can't wear this splitter out. It was worn out from day one.
We never wanted to make this video. This is not our strong suit. We don't want to complain, but you left us no choice. After 50 plus emails, countless hours on the phone, going back and forth to take pictures of our splitter in action just for them to diagnose a problem which they never helped with, but promising they would get us satisfied, they would fix the problem. Eventually they slipped up and told us, there must be metal shavings in it from when you switched the filter. You slipped up. We never even got enough use out of this to have to switch the filter. So the only way there were metal shavings in this whole system, we had to take the whole piston out, hydraulic system apart, is from them at the factory. And they would not admit it until they slipped up and said, we must have done that. So now this whole system, it's a giant paperweight. We can't split anything. Our only options have been trying to have them help us. We don't want a freebie. We just want this fixed so we can get firewood to keep our family farm going. And they've just lied and promised and never followed through with helping us in any way.
So what we have here is 2,500 pounds of scrap steel. I don't have anybody that I hate enough to sell this to. All I would be doing is kicking the problem down the road. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. I made a huge mistake. Don't make one yourself. We are trying to figure out the problem. We did a consult with Caterpillar hydraulic expert. He showed us what the problem was, and he also warned us that just putting a new piston on it would not fix it. He said there's so much metal that's embedded in all the hoses, so all the hoses need to be taken off and replaced, and the control needs to be taken apart. All the hydraulic oil has to be replaced. So it is a money pit.
We brought up this issue 2 years ago when it first started, slowly slowing down and not performing as it should. Their answer was to call Henry, and his answer was maybe a check valve broken. We replaced that, it seemed to fix it for a short amount of time until the issue persisted again. When we saw him the next year to show, he said, you're over greasing it. And my brother pointed out to him on the piston, which is not here anymore, how it says grease daily. How is that an answer? He then,
in addition to over 80 hours of trying to diagnose what was going on, 50 emails, multiple phone videos, I actually went to 3 different logging shows to talk to Andrew in person. I got no satisfaction. He could not come up with anything to help, and in the end he blamed us on over greasing the machine.
Send me another email. I don't really care.
Their only solution to the problem was to spend another $3,000 on a cylinder which has a 1-year warranty. The first one was failing from day one. It got slower and slower and slower. I thought it was me. It's them. He promised that he would stand behind all the parts on their machine, even ones they didn't buy. Andrew Easton, you lied to me. Shame on you. If you think companies should stand behind a product, especially when they go on YouTube and they promise to, then share this video so you don't get burned like me.